Welcome back, everybody, to Chicago White Sox franchise. We are here today in the ALCS after taking care of the Texas Rangers in a nice sweep. Able to take them out 3-0. First game ended up being a pretty strong one. You guys ended up seeing that one, man. It was it was a very good pitchers duel. Sandy Alcantara versus Luis Castillo went back and forth. Game two, we finally showed our bats and what they could be capable of. We're able to knock out John Gray. Absolutely just blew out the Rangers in that one. Game three was a little similar to game one, but still we're able to come through. And we had some unsung hero out of Gary Sanchez. Sanchez has really carried us in two of those three games, man, with some home runs, some big time home runs, especially the one in game one. Ended up lifting us over. But if you guys didn't check out that series, man, make sure you guys check it out. Playlist link in the description. Sorry I had to re-upload it. That was like the fourth time I had to export that thing. But here we go. We got Sandy Alcantara on the mound for us, who was very, very close to a perfect game in game number one versus the Rangers. And we'll see what he can do here versus the Baltimore Orioles, who we're off to hopefully a good start here versus these guys as the first pitch is over for strike number one. Tommy Edman is their leadoff man. Very good series versus the Orioles in the regular season. We split the series 3-3, and we outscored them 25-24, so only got them by a run. So I'm expecting a pretty good competitive ALCS. We'll see how everything goes down. But right now, here early on, we're looking for our first strikeout of the day for Alcantara, and we'll see if we can get it here. We're going to get a weak grounder, though. Wisdom's got it. Fires on to Diaz at first base, and that will be out number one to start off the ALCS. We'll take it. Dodgers are actually currently up 1-0 over the Diamondbacks, so yeah, we got some good things going on. I imagine Dodgers have the best record in baseball. I imagine either us or the Orioles are going to be facing off against them in the World Series. 100 off the bat. Got a good piece of it. And we'll see if we can punch him out. Can we get strikeout number one for Sandy? He's got it. Jordan Westburg is a victim of the slider running away out of the zone. Sandy Alcantara, boy, he's been a hell of a pickup for us. Here's Ryan Mountcastle batting .400 this postseason run. And it's a weak tapper back up the middle. Sandy's got it, no problem. Ryan won't even try and beat it out. And that'll end the first, then top of the first. 1, 2, 3, it goes. Sandy Alcantara picking up exactly where he left off in his first outing versus the Rangers. Here's Kyle Bradish. Now, I think Sandy's got a little bit of, eagerness to go out there and improve and dominate this game. Because Kyle Bradish is a guy who finished ahead of him in the Cy Young. Kyle didn't win it. They gave it to, I believe, was it Valdez? Somebody for the Astros ended up winning it. So, he wants to, prove that he can do well. This is also Jackson Holliday's former team. They gave up on him. Jackson wants some revenge versus these guys. So, let's see what we can do. He's our table setter, batting .364. And that pitch will miss inside to make it a 2-2 count. Yeah, man, we got a tough matchup, though. These pitchers for the Orioles are very good. They all have some pretty solid ERAs. As Jackson will roll over this one, the first baseman for the first out. Out in front and on top of that slider we ended up getting there. But yeah, man, we're excited to see how this goes. Those are not correct numbers at all. How do they batted like 290-something throughout the entire year? Yeah, that's very incorrect. But yeah, we got some guys, looking for revenge this postseason. Wyatt Langford has trumped his former team, and now we'll see if we can get it out of Jackson Holliday's. Pete Crow Armstrong will be up to bat. 1-2 count after the foul off. Batting .250 this postseason. Verdugo back down in the lineup again. Granted, I know he hit a home run in the last game, but I don't know. That's the only hit he's gotten so far. So maybe he proved something. Then he can work his way back up. And we're striking out the slider. Got us. Yeah, got to be more disciplined than that. That one was never testing the zone. Fouls off the circle change. We saw a lot of circle changes in that last series. And we struggled with them. And we're back to struggling with our slider. Sweet G's. Back-to-back Ks for Bradish. And the Orioles go 1-2-3. Well, Bradish goes 1-2-3. Here's Gunnar Henderson, the young star player for the Orioles. Batting here in the cleanup spot, batting .167. Although he's off to a slow start here this postseason run. He'll foul off the pitch, making it a 2-2 count here. Come on, Sandy. Let's get him out of here. Yes, sir. The sinker gets him. Down goes Gunnar Henderson. And his postseason struggles continue here. Second strikeout of the day. And another batter starting in a 2-1 count. Here we go again with the mess. We can put away Colton Cowser here. The 2-2. Can we get the fastball by him? Not in a good location, and we're lucky it's not 1-0. Another 2-2 pitch to him, and it's got him. Back-to-back Ks here for Sandy Alcantara. Here's Adley Rutschman. He's batting 300. We're seeing which guys are, carrying this team to this point. They end up sweeping Seattle. And the 1-2 yet again here. Caught him looking, striking out the side. It's Sandy Alcantara. Adley Rutschman goes back to the dugout. Disappointed. Thought it might have been a ball, but too close to take. And Sandy has got his 4th strikeout of the day. All right, another big contributor for us so far this postseason run. Batting .417. He led us in home runs this year, and he's got 2 this postseason. Him and Luis went in game number 2, went yard twice, but unfortunately we're going to roll over here to the third baseman for out number 1. And here's Gary Sanchez batting .455. OPS over 1,400. And we'll see what he can do here versus Bradish. He's got a 2-1 count. He'll miss inside. Bradish might not want anything to do with him. And he'll hit a high fly ball out there to center field. Gary just misses it. Underneath is slightly too much. Back up the middle. Gunnar Henderson's got it. Montgomery won't beat it out. It's in the 1-2-3 inning for us yet again. And these pitchers, boy, they're dominating. It's looking like game 1 of that of the DS round for us. Here is another batter starting in a 2-1 count. Kobe Mayo up to bat. Why we've had 3 of the last 4 batters starting these counts? Come on now. Y'all running Sandy's pitch count up for no reason. They're not even doing well so far. Y'all know he went around. Come on now. Makes it a full count. Umpire didn't want to give us the call. And another full count pitch. Got him another one. 4 in a row for Alcantara. Absolutely dominating these Orioles right now. Yes, sir. And a 3-1 count for Urias. Bro, what is this mess we getting put into? And that fastball misses low, even though we had a perfect release on it. But that will be the first base runner of the day. Wow. First walk. All right, then. Well, we clearly see how we're getting screwed. And there goes the first base hit of the ball game. Urias will not round second. So, yeah, okay. All right, Sandy. I see how they going to treat us. We're just going to come right after these scrubs, man. Come on. Sandy can't find the zone on the last 2 pitches. Makes it a 3-1 count. There you go. That one's getting through. You got it, Sandy. Look at this pitch count because of what they put the counts into. Strikeout again. Yes, sir. Another one. See you later, Edmund. 6 already for Alcantara. Oh, that's a bad grounder, but Jackson Holiday, a bad slider, I should say, not bad grounder. Jackson Holiday's got it, gets to Diaz, and we are out of the top of the 3rd. Little danger there. Game kind of put us in a bad spot. They were really trying to screw us there, but don't matter. Alcantara's got it done, and we do have our first base run of the game. All right, here's Wyatt Langford versus Kyle Bradish. Yeah, you don't see us getting all these 2-1, 3-1 counts. Come on now. Here's a 1-2 to Langford. Come on, Langford. And Langford will go down at the slider as well, running away out of the zone. 3rd strikeout of the day for Bradish. And here's Alex Verdugo batting lower in the order today. And he will tag one in the right center field, and Verdugo might be getting off of the cold spell. Oh, they misplay it out there in center. Verdugo is rounding second. The throw to third from Gunnar Henderson. Not in time. The tag is not there. And it's a 1-out triple for Alex Verdugo. He's got 2 base knocks this entire postseason so far. He's got a home run and he's got a triple now. Let's go. Not a way to hustle around the bases, Verdugo, but a misplay out there in center field allowed him to get around. And the tag just not able to get there in time. Gunnar Henderson made a good throw. The tag just not there. Almost got it, though, was Urias. And that'll bring Andy Diaz now. Batting 100. Needs to see if he can bring home this first run. It's a weak chopper. Urias is not going to go home with it. He had time. Diaz will get the RBI ground out. And that's huge. He could have made a play on Verdugo going home. Not going to complain about it, though. Let's go. Here's Jackson Holiday. All right, full count for Jackson. What we're going to get out of Bradish. And Jackson Holiday, right field. If it stays fair, is gone. It is just foul. Oh my goodness, that should be. It would be in second home run. That should have been the third home run he's hit, maybe even the fourth this postseason. Thought he's showing off some power. Tags one in the left center field, and Jackson Holiday has got an extra base hit. He's in there with a 2-out double. We starting to get a little bit of we starting to see Bradish a little bit here. Starting to piece him up a bit. Let's go, Jackson. We know he wants revenge. They gave up on you. They gave up on you. They could have put you somewhere else in that infield, but they didn't want you. We wanted you, though. Here's Pete Crow Armstrong, seeing if he can deliver and bring home the second run. And Pete Crow can't get it to stay. He just can't get it to get a little bit faster down that first base line. Great play by Ryan Mountcastle to stop it. And he'll lead them off in the top of the fourth, but just nearly missed bringing home a second run. That would have put Pete Crow at second base. And Mountcastle starting in a 3-1 count. What the fuck are these pitch counts? Like, seriously, they are acting like Sandy is pitching terrible. That's why you still got out. Like, this is ridiculous, man. Another 2-2. Can we get the strikeout again on Gunnar? Yes, sir. The curveball's got him. Gunnar right now does not have his bat with him. 7th already on the day. Here's Patrick Wisdom on 1-1 pitch to him. And Patrick Wisdom goes down, get this slider. It's his 3rd home run of the postseason. Way back there in left field, and it is gone 432 feet. Patrick Wisdom ain't missed that slider. He ain't missed that one. You gonna put it on the board? Yes. Let's go, Patrick. Let's get it. Show him why you were the home run leader this season, baby. Let's go. Out here doing our thing out here. It's another full count here to Sanchez. He's battling off some pitches. And we're way late on the fastball. Wow. I can't believe he threw 3 straight fastballs. Real shocked by that. Considering how much he's been throwing the slider today. All right. Maybe we're working to a full count here for Colson Montgomery. Langford on deck. Can we get some more base runners here? And we went down at a curveball, but still able to find a way to put it in play. It's Colson Montgomery, and he's on with a 2-out single. Good stuff, Colson. That'll to stick with it. Should have been getting on for a walk, but I'm not going to complain. That'll bring up Wyatt Langford. Once again, we're getting put in disadvantageous counts. That slider runs way out of the zone, makes it a 2-2 count. Misses high. Montgomery will be on the move from first. Another full count coming for Bradish. Last 2 pitches nowhere near the zone. And I was late on the fastball. Didn't even move the PCI either. That to make it worse. And that'll end the 4th, but thankful to Patrick Wisdom, who extends our lead to 2. And he'll stay alive yet again, dude. Atley, go away. Nobody likes you, dude. Nobody. And he's going to get rung up by the umpire. Rushman thought he was getting walked. Man, that's what you get for taking everything else and fouling off everything. Go away. Like, damn, dude. The 2-2 Alcantara looking for the punch out. Got him, too. Back-to-back Ks. Hitting him at triple digits again. 9th strikeout of the ball game. Here's Urias. Oh, that sink was right down the pipe. Looking to strike out the side. The 1-2. Got him as well, all in the upper 3rd of the zone. The umpire is giving that area. And Sandy Alcantara, domination through the first 5. Pitch count is high. We're getting screwed for sure. But he's still out here doing his damn thing. And here's Alex Verdugo. Hit a big triple off of Kyle Bradish. A mistake in center field allowed him to get around. And he also came up to score. And boy, Verdugo might have his thing back now, baby. He's got 2 hits today. He's got a single, a triple, and a home run in the last game. He's starting to figure it out. It's Yandy Diaz. See if he can get something versus Bradish. And he puts one in the left center field. Diaz hopefully starting to come alive here. Verdugo will round 3rd. He's going to the plate. The throw from Gunnar Henderson. The tag not in time. Another close play from Gunnar. But the relay throw yet again not there. Diaz comes through. Brings him in. And it's an RBI double to extend the lead 3-0. Let's go. A close play to the bag. Sometimes you got to be risky here in the postseason, and we are just in there before the tag, and we chase Kyle Bradish. Bradish is gone. Cole Irvin enters the game. See you later, Bradish. See you later. Surprised they're going to Cole Irvin. They got some other guys that are pretty good out of their pen. He's probably one of the worst guys, so I guess we'll see what he can do. But understandable, we got a couple lefties coming up, and Jackson Holiday being one of them. Oh, we dropped the PCI too much. Good timing on it. Not the best location, but damn. Oh, my goodness, man. We should have torched that. Another 2-2 here to Santana. He is staying alive, battling off a lot of pitches. He'll take the close ones, though. Here's a full count pitch to him. He's trying to reach again. But he will go down. He's not able to take that one. The fastball gets by him with a strikeout. Number 11 on the day. I told you, Sandy is coming out here to prove why he was a Cy Young. He was robbed. He was blatantly robbed. Here's a 1-2. Finally, we're putting somebody in a 1-2 count for us. And he's going down. See you later, Tommy Edman. 12 on the day. Alcantara looking to put down another batter in a row. He will do just that. Fly ball to Pete Crow has got the out. And that is another 1-2-3 inning. Through to 6. Alcantara looks amazing. And he's still got plenty of stamina to go. So he'll be out there for the 7th. I'm not worried. They will keep Cole Irvin in the game. Here's Patrick Wisdom. He's got the home run, a big one. And, oh, he may have just done it again. Left field. Back goes the left fielder to the track, to the wall. Leaps high. It is gone. Patrick Wisdom goes yard again. It's only 87.7 mile per hour off the bat. But Patrick Wisdom does not care. He is on a heater along with Gary Sanchez. These two are right now carrying the squad. And game number 1 turns into a 4-0 ball game, baby. Let's go. Patrick Wisdom, I love it. I absolutely love it. And that's a rollover. 5, 4, 3. We are out of the 6th. Orioles get a big double play there. But Wisdom goes yard yet again. You love it. Not trying to put them on with a leadoff base runner. Come on. Diaz got it. Hey, but you can make a play on that one. Set a perfect game. He couldn't make that play, but all good. All good. Here's Gunnar Henderson. He struck out twice today. He's going to go into a 1-2 count. You'd love to see that. Looking for the punch out here for the 3rd time. Won't get it there. Sandy's last inning of work. Wants to strike out Gunnar one more time, but Gunnar gets a base knock. All right, well, maybe they finally got something. I mean, Alcantara's very tired. His pitch count is at 121 now. Let's see if he can attack Cowser. Oh, we got a weak grounder. Holiday, can you hurry? Oh, no. Oh, we should have just went the first. Wow, we got nobody. Should have just went the first. Colt, I didn't expect him to do the little 360. And Cowser is aboard now. Pitch number 130 in the game, and it's going to get him out of this. And that is a hell of a day for Sandy Alcantara. 130 pitches and 7 innings of work. Oh, my goodness. But his day is officially done. And he's got a 4-0 lead. And he's looked absolutely phenomenal for the majority part of this game. I believe he had 12 strikeouts. Here's Jackson Holiday. He's 1 for 3 today. Nearly had a home run in his last plate appearance, but ends up with a double instead. He'll foul off the next pitch he sees. And here's a 1-2. And tagged by Holiday. Right field. Back go the outfielders to the track, to the wall. And Jackson Holiday is sending another one across the wall this postseason run. Let's go, Jackson. Getting that revenge on his former squad. 398 feet, 97 off the bat. Jackson Holiday. Yes, sir, my guy. Yes, sir. That a way to do it. 2 for 4 day out of the kid. A double, and now he's got a solo shot out there to right field. I love it, Jackson. I love it, man. He's showing off some power now. You'll love to see it. That's going to do it for Cole Irvin. Jacob Webb enters the game. I guess they're going to go to him to finish the rest of this off. All right, remaining in the game will be Coleman. See what he can do here versus Tommy Edman, who's not had a good day today. 0 for 3, looking for the strikeout. And he's got it. See you later, Tommy Edman. Down he goes again. I think that's the third time today Edman has struck out. The 1-2, looking for a third straight strikeout. Not going to get it. Holiday's got it at second base. And that'll be out number 2 in the top of the 9th. We're 1 out away from a shutout here over the Orioles. And to take game number 1, Coleman versus Mountcastle. The 1-2 pitch, looking for the strikeout to end it. He'll foul it away. Entire South Side on their feet. Another 1-2 pitch here. And he'll go down. Dylan Coleman strikes him out with the cutter. Mountcastle goes away. And game 1 belongs to the White Sox. Yes, sir. Getting the job done. Had a hell of a pitching performance from our starting pitcher and our ace, Sandy Alcantara. And the offense with some big-time home runs, man. We had 3, 4? I think we had over 4. Patrick went yard twice. We had another one from Jackson Holiday. We know, well, actually, did we only go yard 3 times? I can't recall, but regardless, 5-0 is your final. Very, very dominating win here over the Orioles. Their offense was absolutely nullified by Sandy. And then Dylan Coleman came in to pitch the last couple of innings and did his job and shut it all down. No shocker there. I counted the player of the game. Looks like, yeah, it was just 3 RBIs here in this one. So, good stuff, boys. Good stuff. Sandy, hell of a performance, my guy. Hell of a performance. We'll get a quick update over on the NL side. The Dodgers are up 2-0 on the Diamondbacks. They are 2 games away from reaching the World Series yet again. Boy, they got talent all over the place there. Once again, more than likely the favorites to win it all. All right, boys, it is game number 2 time here versus the Baltimore Orioles. Zach Gallen will be on the mound for us. Had a good first game when he went out there in game number 2. Did give up some hits. Was a little bit more. The 3 starters, he was the worst, but he still had a very good performance out there. So we'll see what he can do here today. He'll be facing off against Tommy Edman. He'll lead them off here. Batting 118 this postseason, not having a good postseason run at all. We'll see what Gallen can do here today. The 1-1 or the first pitch he'll throw is going to end up being foul, and we are going to be with a player like with Gallen here in this one. And umpire not giving us the call there. Makes it a 1-1 count. That one is in there for a strike. Gallen, the 1-2 pitch, looking for the strikeout here on Edman, who struck out plenty of times in game 1. Should have struck out looking right there. We don't get the call. Okay, yeah, this umpire is pretty bad. The 2-2 here is fouled away. And check swing, did he go around? Yes, he did. Down goes Edman again. Another strikeout for him. And that's a good way to start here for Gallen. Should have had a punch out earlier. They didn't give it to us. Made us throw some more pitches, but all good. Here's Jordan Westberg. Seeing some good discipline here out of the Orioles so far here in game number 2. They know they got to be better than game 1. We got a fly ball out there to center field. Luis has it for out number 2. And he's swinging way out of the zone for the cutter. I think he just wants to erase the 0 for day he had last time out. The 0-2 pitch. Got him. See you later. Knuckle curve. Second strikeout. 3 pitches down. He goes. And Gallen looking strong in the first inning. Come on, Gallen. Let's get that punch out, man. Come on. Got a grounder. Diaz has it. And that will be out number 1 here in the top of the second. That one's going to be hit to left field. Can Verdugo run it down? No, it is going to end up being foul, though. Cowser in an 0-2 hole looking for the strikeout. And that'll get in play for a base knock. That will be the first hit of the day for the Orioles here. Able to go away opposite field with it. A 2-2 now is going to be a circle change strikeout on the catcher, Adley Rutschman. See you later. Number 3 of the day for Gallen. And he'll fly one out center field to pop up. Luis comes on to get it, and we are out on the top of the second. Gallen, well, not another 1-2-3 inning this time, but another strong inning of work. See if our offense can get some run support. And we will. Pete Crow Armstrong with a 2 RBI double. Yes, sir, Gallen. Now let's settle in here and pick these guys apart. Here's Urias. Umpire not giving a call out there. Man, this dude. All right, well, you're not chasing that. We don't throw the slider a lot with Gallen, but let's see if that will be the strikeout pitch here. Not going to get it. Jackson Holiday making a nice play at second. Fires the first base. Great play, Jackson Holiday. That'll way to make the stop back up the middle and limit him The weak infield, well, that would have been infield, but weak single up the middle. All right, last time we struck out Santana, we used the cutter in the last game. Let's try it here. The 0-2. Pop foul. 3 straight foul offs, man. He's not going away easily. None of these guys are. These guys are battling today. They definitely feel it, you know, going down 0-1. That was not what they wanted. There's now 0-1-2 count as the slider misses. And down it goes. See you later. Strikeout. And Galen's got it. Let's get it by him. The 1-2. Got him. See you later. Rear back and got it in 96. Another strikeout for Zach Gallen tonight. And Patrick Wisdom with an RBI triple? What the heck? Hey, man, Wisdom is on fire. He is. I thought it was going to be Sanchez for a minute. But Wisdom is carrying us to this World Series right now. He is carrying it. Him and Sam. I mean, Sanchez was big, pivotal for getting us to the ALCS. But Wisdom right now, he's carrying the ALCS to get us to the World Series for sure. When the Mount Castle is lifted in the foul territory, Pete Crow Armstrong seeing if he can go make a play. And it will! Pete Crow runs it down for out number 2. Gallen looking for a quick 1-2-3 inning here in the 4th. The matchup against Gunnar Henderson. And that one ripped right field. Gunnar Henderson is going to fly out to Pete Crow and right. Let's go. A 1-2-3 inning. Quick work of the Orioles here. Let's get these hot bats back up there, man. We got 6 hits already. First batter we have not started in an 0-1 count in a while. Gallen has been doing a good job of that. And oh my, oh my gosh. What was that swing from Rushman? Sweet G's. That's the worst swing we've seen all day today. Here's a 1-1 pitch to him. That's going to be in the zone. Rushman might just kind of feel like he needs to compose himself after that one. All right, the 1-2, looking to see if we can put him away. Can we get the strikeout? Popped it up. Another pop-up here. Luis will track that one down as well. Jogs in nicely for out number 2. And Rushman goes away. Looking for another 1-2-3 inning. Cutter fouled away. The 1-2 here to Kobe Mayo. Looking for the strikeout is Gallen. Got it. See you later. It's another one. Boy, I tell you, it's not fair, you guys, man. But the top of our rotation, it is just not fair. They are just absolutely picking these guys apart, and they are dominating everybody. Full count. Can we punch them out here? Knuckle curve is going to be put in play. Wisdom's got it. Third base fires on to Diaz at first, and that will be out number 1 here in the top of the 6th. Another one retired for Gallen. And a 1-1 is lifted into left field. Santander drives one out there, and that is going to get down. And Anthony Santander has a 1-out double. The first base hit for the Orioles in a long, long time. I think since the first inning? I mean, he had retired like 17 batters in a row or something like that. Something ridiculous. And he got caught looking. Edman, boy, he just doesn't know what to do at the plate anymore. Circle change, gets him rung up. Strikeout number 7 on the day for Gallen. It was not the best location on it, but it got in the zone, and Edman just was not expecting that circle change to be coming right there. And he is retired. Jordan Westberg now up to bat. He'll see if he can bring the Orioles' first run here of the series. And he'll pop it up. Jackson Holliday's got it in shallow right. And that'll get us out of the 6th. 3-0 it remains. Gallen continuing to make it light work versus the Orioles. Let's see if we can jam inside with a cutter. The 1-2. Caught looking. See you later. Henderson not expecting it. And down he goes for strikeout number 8 on the day for Zach Gallen. And it's a grounder back up the middle. Oh, and Jackson Holliday not able to snare it with the backhand. And that will put on Colton Cowser his first base hit of the day. 0-2 looking to put him away. Galen's got him. Number 9 on the day. See you later. Gallen is absolutely dominating this team, boy. They had gotten a couple hits here and there, but it's not enough to justify it. And that'll be a swing and a miss on a cutter. Out of the zone, Kobe Mayo, will he reach out a slider as well? He's going to get rung up anyway. See you later, Kobe Mayo. 10 on the day for Zach Gallen. Our 2 starters have combined for 22 strikeouts in 2 games. 1-on-1 coming from Gallen. Can he get a strikeout? Yes, he will. Another one for Gallen. Number 11 on the day. Back-to-back Ks. Urias goes away. Here's Anthony Santander, one of the few guys with a base knock tonight. A 1-1 is driven into right field, but Pete Crow is there for out number 3. And Zach Gallen has a complete game shutout working going to the 9th. We'll see if he comes back out there or not. But he's absolutely neutralized this entire offense. And Langford with an RBI double. So Helsley's not needed right now. Gallen is out here to get the complete game shutout. Helsley is in the pen. He's warmed and ready to go. But Gallen will be out here to see if he can finish the job. He'll hit a fly ball to right field. Pete Crow's got it. Plenty of room over there for out number 1. 2 to go here, and we will take a 2-0 lead on the Orioles. Fouls off a cutter. 1-2 pitch coming from Gallen, looking for the punch out. Gonna put away Westberg again. Fly ball right field. Pete Crow's got it for out number 2. 1 to go, and the Sox will take a 2-0 lead here in the ALCS. And Ryan Mountcastle is their final hope right now to stay alive. And back up the middle, Gallen, great reflexes, fires on the Diaz at first, and that's a complete game shutout for Zach Gallen. The Orioles cannot do anything versus this pitching staff right now. The offense is doing well as well, and we are just completely neutralizing the Orioles offense. They have no answer for anybody in our pitching rotation right now. Gallen and Alcantara, they're doing their thing. I believe they got a combined 23, maybe 24 strikeouts. It was 11 strikeout for him, so 23 strikeouts today. Wyatt Langford gets credit with a couple of doubles today. You love to see it, and an RBI. Came across the score as well. And it's another shutout. We've outscored them 9-0 so far. And Gallen will get the player of the game. Well deserved. Another good strong day from Patrick Wisdom. 2 for 4. Love to see it. We're going to keep this train on moving. Take another gander at the NLCS. And right now the Dodgers look like they are in prime position for a sweep. They are up 3-0 on the Diamondbacks. And they're looking to get to the World Series. It's a combined 5-0. Wow. Right now the championship series not proving to be much. Especially after both sides in the DS and the AL swept. The championship series not looking too promising either. All right, game number 3 time. We will be in Baltimore, Maryland here for this from the Orioles. Maybe they play better at home. I don't know. We'll happen to see how this ends up shaking out. But we're going to see if we can get a nice 3-0 lead just like the Dodgers have on the Diamondbacks. Garrett Crochet will be on the mound for us here in this one. We're hoping he gives a very solid performance like he did versus the Rangers. And we can go and keep things going well. We're outscoring them averaging, I guess, 4.5 runs a game, but we outscored them 9-0 so far, and we're looking for a good one today. Jackson Holliday is the leadoff man, and we'll see who the pitcher comes out here for the Baltimore Orioles and see what he has in store for us here in this one as we look to take the 3-0 lead. And taking the bump in game number 3 will be Dean Kramer. Whip of a 1.0, has not given up a run this postseason. It's a 7 innings of work. We'll see what he has, and he'll face off against Jackson Holliday at 368 this postseason. So again, the former Oriole, see what he can do here in the first plate appearance of the day, and he will hit a cutter to the second baseman. Second baseman to second baseman. We got to play a locking with Holliday today. So we'll see how this one ends up shaking out for us. All right, well, nothing through the first couple of innings. We do have a man on first base. I believe that's Gary Sanchez with 1 out here. We'll see if we can do better what we did in our first plate appearance. Drive 1 out there to left field. That's a lot better. Getting into the gap, and this has a chance to be an RBI double. Sanchez is being waved around to the plate. Sanchez is in, and Jackson Holliday brings in the first run of the ball game with an RBI double. Sanchez not the best speed in the world, but is deep enough into that gap to allow him to score from first base. Let's go. It wasn't the best throw from the cutoff man to get to home plate, but we will gladly take it. Unfortunately, nobody able to bring us in, but Ryan Mountcastle is up to bat. Crochet looking so good so far through the first 3. Hopefully he has a good 4th inning as well. And we got a Showtime activated moment. Jackson Holliday showing off the good, strong diving skills and the good glove, making the play. Mountcastle, oh, he didn't throw it. Wow, he just ate it. Wow, that's going to go down as an E4, actually. And that could come back to bite us. Wow, I don't know why he didn't throw it. I tapped circle and he just didn't throw it. And now the 4th has really gotten interesting. All right, then. Need to turn a double play here. Crochet trying to get out of the mess. The 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Montgomery only has a play at first base, and he's not going to be able to get it either. Bases are loaded now. That's going to go down as an infield single. And they are going to take a 4-1 lead. Jackson Holiday, I don't understand why you couldn't get that ball out your glove. But it's a big, big mistake, and they are going to come across with some big runs in that inning. We got to see if we can crawl back. And Holiday tags one to right field. Back goes the right fielder, but it's going to hang up in the air too much, and that'll end our half of the fifth. And it's a 2-4 ball game now, thanks to Gary Sanchez hitting a solo shot home run. Down our final 6 outs here in this one, though. We got to see if we can spark something, and we just missed a cutter. Oh man, that sucks. Oh man. Well, the Orioles will take game number 3 here, and maybe that's what they needed. They just needed a little bit of luck going their way back at home. Crochet will get the loss. 7 hits given up, but the error, boy, the error was huge. Instead of needing a double play by, we would just needed 1 out. And Dean Kremer is going to get the player of the game in this one. And it's a 3-1 series now. The Diamondbacks able to get 1 at home, so maybe they'll try and fight a little bit with the Dodgers there. All right, well, we're going to mix things up a little bit here. We're going to go with a quick manage today, so hopefully things can end up going well. We'll hop in if we need to in certain situations. But we're going to start off with a Jackson Holiday pop-up. Colson Montgomery will ground out. Patrick Wisdom walks. Gary Sanchez is now batting in the cleanup spot. We move Luis down a little bit. He's not doing the best as he ends up lining out. Drew Thorpe will be making his playoff debut. So hopefully Thorpe, we can get a good outing. He hasn't pitched in a while, so see how this ends up going. And it's not a good start. Gives up a double off already. You know what? Oh, no. Do not want that. Actually, sheesh. What are we trying to do? We're going to enter the game here, actually. Don't want this to be getting out of hand early, so see if we can give Drew Thorpe a lending hand here. The City Connect uniforms are on for the Orioles here in this one. But a leadoff double Thorpe, that is not good sighting. Fly ball now out to center field. Boy, Thorpe might be getting torched a little bit. Thorpe could potentially not be here long. We're going to try and get this to the cutoff man in time, and they're going to be able to tag up and get to 90 feet away. Thorpe, you need a strikeout, pop out, or something not to allow this man to come home. Full count pitch. Come on, Thorpe. I need you to get something there. Yes, sir. Late on the fastball is Mountcastle, and see you later. Thorpe gets the strikeout. It's a 2-1 count coming here for Gunnar Henderson. He's still struggling this series. Batting 143 and way out in front on a circle change now. Gunnar, boy, he's just not seeing anything well. The 2-2. Trying to get out of the jam, and we're not going to. Gunnar gets that to drop. And he's going to round first. Verdugo's got a good arm. Can he get him in time? The tag by Holiday in time. And that'll get us out of the inning. Unfortunately, the run still comes across the score. And the offense is going to have to fight from behind this time for the first time this series. You'll go back to the quick manage screen. See if we can get something out of Luis Robert. He'll lead us off. He'll ground out. Verdugo up next. Single, all right. Diaz walks. Pecro up to bat. We'll hop in. Be a 1-1 count for Pete Crow. We'll see what he can do. He's batting 174, not doing the best. We'll see what we can do versus hit Tyler Wells here. That pitch is going to be below the knees, makes it a 2-1 count. And Pete Crow won the Gold Glove this year. You love to see that. Come on, Pete. We need you to tie this ball game up. Maybe even give us a lead if you can put one in the gap. And that'll be hit hard out there to center field. Back goes the center fielder. Still going back to the track, to the wall. It is a 3-run home run for Pete Crow Armstrong. Yes, sir. Big home run off of Tyler Wells. He will give us the lead. Forget a gap. Put it in the bleachers. Let's go, Pete Crow. Almost 400 off the bat. Able to get the job done, and Pete Crow comes up huge. Give us a 3-1 lead. That is huge for somebody like Drew Thorpe, a rookie on the mound here in the postseason. Much needed lead, especially after just giving up an early 1-0 start. But let's go, man. There you go, Pete. I love it. Come on, Drew. We ain't got time for a bad inning here. We need a good one. A single, oh boy. And a walk. Okay, Drew, your day's about to be done. We're going to see if we can get Drew out of this mess, but Drew's day is about to be done real quick. Yeah, this is just too big of a moment for him. Too big of a moment. They're not going to test the arm of Verdugo. All right, Drew. Yep, you got to go. We got to get Soroka up in the pen, warmed and ready, hopefully. We need a double play ball here. It's a weak grounder. We're going to have to take the double play. There we go, Colson. Dang, y'all are taking y'all sweet time. Sheesh. Colson and Jackson, y'all both went pretty slow on that. We'll take the double play, 6-4-3. But dang, man. And that one ripped right field. We'll tie this ball game up. Oh my, bruh, what are y'all doing? Get the ball! Oh my gosh, Pete Crow literally didn't even try to attempt to get the ball anymore. Boy, a 3-run lead, or a 2-1 lead just got nullified like that. I gotta get him out of here fast. Thorpe, man, you were blowing it. I get this is a big moment, but sheesh, man. You didn't even come close to giving us anything worthwhile. It's a weak grounder. Holiday's got it. That should get us out of here. And we are tied at 3 again. All right, good single to start off for Montgomery. Can Wisdom come through? He'll walk again. Bring up Gary Sanchez now. We'll enter the game here. Why not? Big moment. Need Gary to deliver with a base knock. Clearly both pitchers are not doing the best here today. Not really giving either team much hope so far. And we're striking out. We struck out at a very, very bad pitch. That can't be a strikeout to have. All right, here's a 1-1 for Luis. And he'll hit one high out there to center field. Center field has got it tracked way back there. That one just kept going, and it's gone. Wow! It just kept getting out of here. Luis Robert with a 3-run bomb. Our second 3-run home run of the game. In back-to-back innings, nonetheless. Wow. And Drew Thorpe getting bailed out by Tyler Wells, who's just clearly a worse pitcher, I guess. La Pantera getting the job done. Wow. The way the center fielder played it, I mean, look how he played that. He just kept going over and over and over, and he just kept carrying this Baltimore wind. And he got up out of here. That's something you see in like Colorado or Chicago or something like that. I didn't expect to see that in Baltimore. All right, let's see what Diaz can do in his next plate appearance. He walked earlier. He's going to end up striking out. Thorpe, I would love for you to go another inning. I can't trust you, though. You have not earned that trust this game. So we're going to go to Mike Soroka. He will take over. Hopefully he can give us a long way. We'll see what happens, though. The Orioles definitely seem to be a little bit better here at home. Got a ground out to start. You love to see that. And a double from Mountcastle. A pop up. And we're going to get out of that. Yes, sir. Let's go. Tyler Wells remains in the game. Wow. Pete Crow walks. Langford singles. Holiday up to bat. And they are going to bring in a new pitcher. They wanted Cole Irvin, who we absolutely torched. And that's not good. Grounder, 6-4-3 double play. Holiday can't beat that out. That, in the case, 106 off the bat just happens to be right at Gunnar Henderson. Like, come on now, really? All right, Colson, you're batting well. You're 1 for 2 today. How about another one? Extend this lead. And that was another one to Gunnar. Gunnar, can he make the play? Colson almost beat it out. Wow. 2 grounders right to Cole, man. We should have just stayed out. Sheesh. All right, keep it going, Soroka. Single, not good. And a 2-run home run. They have cut the lead to 5 now. I mean, cut the lead to 1 now. It's 6-5 now. All right, well, let's see if Wisdom walks again. He'll strike out. Single from Sanchez. A fly out. Verdugo. Error. All right, well, we'll come in with Diaz. Diaz bets a lot better versus lefties. We'll see what he can do. It's a 3-1 count at that. Let's go. Come on, Andy. I need you. Smokes one into center field, but right at the center fielder. How many are we just going to smoke right at somebody, man, in the back-to-back? Like, come on now. I'm going to go to Caleb Ferguson here. I know he's got to go up against righty, but we got a couple of lefties coming up after the fact. And he picked them off. Wow, look at Caleb Ferguson. Okay. Strikeout. Can he put away Gunnar? Gunner's going to get a single. You know what? We're going to hop in there. I don't want them taking a lead on some home run or something coming up here from Colton. Tough pitch to throw on a full count pitch, but hey, we threw it. Weak grounder. Diaz has it. Taps first base. That'll get us out of the 5th. Let's go. All right, can we get some success versus Cole Irvin, you guys? Come on, you guys. Let's get some runs, man. We ain't had nothing since the 3rd. Heck, I got all our runs going so far. Granted, y'all put us in a situation to be able to do something with it. There we go. Single from Langford. Come on, Jackson. A triple from Jackson. There you go. Come on, Colson. There you go, Colson. There we go, boys. You love to see it. It's a walk for Gary Sanchez now. Let's go with Luis. Come on. 8-5 ball game. Let's get it, boys. Let's get this 3-1 series lead. Put us in prime position to make this World Series, man. Come on. It's a 1-1. The 1-2. And we strike out, really. That's pathetic. Pathetic attempt right there. All right, we're going to switch pitchers here. We'll bring in Dylan Coleman. Hopefully he has some success here. Got Rushman, Mayo, Urias to deal with, and he gets up a home run right away. Wow. And now a walk. Another walk. Coleman, get your ass out of here. Sweet G's, dude. Like, seriously, you couldn't have came in and did any worse. We are really having to burn through a lot of people in the bullpen. Fly out. You know what? Let me come in here with leisure. 2-1 count, really. And, oh, boy, they're going to get another bloop to come in like that. Verdugo, I need you to make a good throw. It's not going to be a good one. It's going to be up the first baseline. Dang, Verdugo. Come on, man. You got to be better than that. That weak-ass hit, and you're going to allow them to score because of that. Because you couldn't throw him out. And now we're going to get the freaking grounder. Diaz needs you to beat him in the bag. Thank goodness. Sheesh. Man, this game's a whole lot closer than it should have ever been. They go to a new pitcher. Verdugo, you need to make up for it. And you don't. Here we go 1, 2, 3. Headed to the 7th. Leisure's got a tough part of the order to go through. Strikeout, good start. Cowser, back-to-back Ks. He's got Rushman now. Line out, yes, sir. Good stuff. Here's Langford. Pitch and change. Jacob Webb now comes in. Ground out. Pop up. Montgomery gets out. Everybody's going to be active today, boy. I tell you, it's one of these games. It's 8-7 ball game. The Orioles are fighting for their lives, though. That pitch is going to be called for a strike. I'm surprised we got the call. His umpire has been terrible. 2-2, Helsley. Once again, he's getting paid a lot of money, and there it goes. A strikeout on Kobe Mayo. That's huge. So, high leverage situation. Helsley, you were paid to be the closer. Unfortunately, it didn't work out that way. Ginkel's done much better. But Helsley has been big here in the postseason. He's been giving us good stuff. But fortunately now it's a 3-1 count because they keep putting everybody in a 2-1 count. And that's a base hit up the middle. Urias reaches. And now a 3-1 count here for Santana. Like, bro, what is this mess? That's in the zone at 102. He never even saw that. I guarantee you. He never saw that pitch. Full count pitch. Can we get it? Oh, we got it. An awful slider at the back foot. And he swung at it. In swing mode. Yes, sir. Trying to be a hero. Really, everybody has started in 2-1 count or better since we came in with Helsley. Every single one of them. And he's going to get a base hit off of that garbage. 63 off the bat. Edmund gets a base hit. Probably their worst batter. All right, Helsley. You're getting tattooed around again. We're just giving a little more time for Ginkel. Ginkel, you're going to have to get a 4-out save, my guy. You got to get a 4-out save. Ginkel got the strikeout. Let's go. See you later, Westburg. Whoo, that is huge. But, boy, they're going to be leading off with some pretty powerful guys the next inning. And we're going to be leading off Ryan Mountcastle, and he's in a 3-1 count. Have you guys noticed the BS we have been getting put in here today? Especially with Helsley and Ginkel now. They have been giving them every single thing under the sun. And really this entire series, they've been giving them favorable counts. Unreal, but we still going to do our thing. A full count pitch here. Grounder, Montgomery's got it. Fires on the first base. Diaz has out number 1. We're 2 away here from getting out of game number 4. Come on, Gunner. You know you want to go down. A 2-2 again. And he nearly misses tying this one up. It's going to just leak foul. Wow. Full count pitch coming up. Left field, Verdugo should be able to track it down. He's got it. Out number 2. 1 to go here in game 4. And, of course, they're putting in a 2-1 count. Why wouldn't they be? Fouled off. 2-2 count. The Orioles are down to their final strike tonight. Ginkel looking for the save. Got a one back up the middle. He couldn't stop it, and the tying run reaches. Go ahead, run to the plate. Wow. Ginkel just couldn't snag it. Thought he was going to get it done. Bringing Adley Rushman, who they're going to put in a 1-2 count. Wow, they're actually going to give us something here. Looking for the strikeout and to get out of game 4. Pop foul. 28th pitch of the inning. My goodness. A 1-2. Game 4 belongs to the White Sox. Ginkel strikes him out. Let's go. We're 1-1 away from the World Series. We're coming into Baltimore. We're conquering it too, man. Y'all ain't got this, man. It's our time. Our time. True Thought, what a miserable performance you gave us, man. But it was clearly the Bats' day. Today was the Bats. And a couple of 3-run home runs, boy, it helped us. Pete Crow, Luis, man, those are huge. Those are real huge. I can guarantee you it won't be a pitcher to start another play of the game here in this one. I don't know who it's going to be. It's going to be Pete Crow. 1 for 3 days. Luis went 1 for 5. Dang. We got for 9 hits today, boy. We got a lot of people just 1 hit. Who else went multi? Colson went multi hits, and so did Langford, and that's it. Okay, then. Yep. Coming down to Game 5 for the Orioles. Their season is on the line. And the Dodgers and Diamondbacks are now 3-2. So we could be the first ones to get to the World Series if the Diamondbacks can hang on one more game. And maybe they even find a way to pull off an upset. Shoot, wouldn't be surprising. We've seen some upsets here. Diamondbacks have already had a couple of them. That's the 6th seed. I like doing the quick manage, so we're going to do that again here. We got John Means on the mound here for the Orioles today. Wyatt Langford's actually leadoff guy, so we got a lefty on the mound. John Means not what he used to be, but still going to be a tough guy to go against. He's a good vet, so we'll see how this ends up going. I forgot about Brendan Donovan, you guys. I'm not going to lie. And Wyatt Langford starts us off with a triple. That's how you start a closeout game. Let's go. Let's hop in here already. Let's get it. Wyatt Langford already coming up huge. But yeah, Brendan Donovan hadn't played at all this entire postseason. I ain't gonna lie. I completely forgot. Why is he in this game, actually? Well, I guess why isn't he in versus the righties then? I don't know what we got going on, but that's fine. First pitch he'll see is outside. Well, I guess third pitch he sees. Makes it a 2-1 count. Yeah, I really forgot about Brendan. I'm not going to lie. We're going to take a look at the lineups again. And Brendan would deliver huge in his first plate appearance, and he's going to come up with an RBI double. If he had more speed, I would have rounded him to see if we could get the third, but it's just fine keeping the runner in scoring position. And the offense starting off right. A triple and a double here in the first inning. Shoot, home run and a single. We can get a team cycle here in this inning. Let's go. It'll be Luis Robert batting .207. Not doing the best here, but yeah, we'll see what he can do. And oh, did he tag one in the left field? No, it's going to end up being caught and chased down. Brendan Donovan trying to get in there in time, and he will. Risky tag up, but the way the left fielder had to go catch that, you knew that was going to be a tough throw to make. He still made a hell of a throw, though. Here's Patrick Wisdom now, batting .333 on the season, or on the postseason. That pitcher's going to miss inside, so we can hopefully get an early 2-0 lead here today. David Garcia is on the mound for us, so hopefully he goes longer so we don't have to have a quick leash. And Patrick Wisdom will hit a high fly ball out there to center field. And that should be deep enough to test the arm. We're going to test it anyway. Brendan Donovan coming to the plate. Great throw. Tag not there. It's a 2-0 ball game. Almost a double play there. Hell of a throw out there from Tommy Edman. We'll go back to the quick manage screen. Andy Diaz will end up flying out. Davey, I need you to at least get a quality start, man. We can't be running this bullpen out there. Good start with a line out, ground out, Mountcastle, home run. Okay. My goodness, you guys. Y'all going to make this close, ain't you? You're going to make this one close. Yeah, we got a lot of guys that haven't been playing at all that are playing today, so. A walk to start, back-to-back walks. Really, Dave, man, are we going to really have to do you the same damn way? Sweet jeez, these youngsters, man, y'all are killing me. 1-2, grounder, Donovan, turn it. Holiday, 6-4-3, double play, that's big. One more out, David, come on, we can get it. It's a weak grounder foul, unfortunately. That would have definitely got Urias. That would have been fair. Here's a 1-2 to him. Come on, David, let's get the punch out. Got him, big time pitching right there. That's a way to get out of the jam, David. Lineup turns back around for us. We'll see if Wyatt can give us something good again. He will. He get us a walk. And Donovan gives up a double play, but Luis goes yard. Gives us a 3-1 lead. Back up 2 runs. Let's go. Pop up good. Ground out, Westberg. One more guy. There you go, David. I would have bounced back. You've already done better than Thorpe. Single for Diaz, all right. And a 2-run home run for Verdugo. Let's get it, boys. It's a double for Holiday. Edgar Carroll's going to walk now. That's going to bring a Wyatt Langford. Full count coming up here. We'll hop in here. 5-1 ball game. We'll see if we can come up big. 91% win expectancy. All right. You let us see that. And I was just going to hit a high fly ball out there to right field. Jackson Holiday should be able to get the third base here. Throw from the right fielder offline, and that is going to get Holiday 90 feet away. But we will need a base knock to bring him home, and it's Brendan Donovan's turn. He's already got a double today, but he's on a 1-2 count. Once again, how they get all the favorable counts and we don't get anything is crazy. Like, how are we in a 1-2 count when we're up 5-1? He's not pitching well, clearly. That was hit back up the middle, and it will end up dropping. 6-1 ball game in the top of the fourth. We're looking like we're going to the World Series right now, baby. Let's go, Brendan Donovan. Hasn't seen any action at all this postseason, but he's here now. And he's doing things, and that will end the day for John Means. I think he stayed out there with him way too long, man. You're in elimination mode, and you stuck out with your starting pitcher this long to give up 6 hits and responsible for 2 more that could come across. All right, what we're going to get here? 2-2. We're getting a splitter. Or not the splitter. We're getting a circle change, or we're going to get the slider. Got the slider. Wow. Slider was way down in the dirt. You struck out. All right. Keep it going, Davey. Oh, boy. A couple of singles giving up. Fly out. One more guy. Come on, you got it. There you go, Davey. That'll with a pitch out of it. Davey's giving us some good stuff. We'll take it. Had the home run, but he's able to get out of that inning. We got a little dangerous. Holiday's going to reach because of an error. Fielder's choice again, and a fly out. All right, Davey. I'm managing the energy, man. I'm looking at it. Come on, one more guy, Davey. There you go, Davey. Davey is going strong in this one. The walk. Verdugo can't get it done. All right. All right, Davey, you can get through this 7th. That would be huge. One more guy, Davey. There you go. Davey's out here dealing, man. Sheesh. Holiday single. Carroll walks. Another walk for Brendan Donovan. All right, well. Bases loaded. Nobody out yet. It's a 1-2 count here to a guy that's 2 for 4 today. Top of the 8th. See what we got versus Tyler. It's another base now. Brendan Donovan coming up huge again. Waved around. Can he score? Carroll is in there. It's an 8-1 ball game. Donovan moves up to second base. And the Oriole faithful, I think they're going to be starting to head to the gates as this one seems to be over. Brendan Donovan comes up clutch yet again here. They're bringing a new pitcher, Jacob Webb. I don't think it's going to matter. I don't think it's going to matter, Orioles. Surprised the state hadn't cleared out yet. 8-1 ball game in an elimination game, and y'all did not come up to. Yeah, they ain't come up to play. David Garcia did, though. We got him out of that one jam, and he's pretty much taking care of business the rest of the way. Help with the offense, but that's really about it. And that was hit deep out there to right field for Luis. Back goes the right fielder, and that one's actually going to end up hitting high off the wall. Luis is going to bring home 2 with an RBI, a 2 RBI triple. It's a 10-1 ball game here in the top of the 8th. We're headed to the World Series, baby. The first time since 2005 the White Sox will be representing the AL in the World Series, man. Let's go. Oh, my goodness, man. You know what? I'm going to let y'all handle this. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. And it's a single for Wisdom. It's a walk, boy. It is. When it rains, it pours. Fielder's choice. We can't bring home a run there, and we're going to strike out. 5-run 8th. Davey. Hell of a day, man. Hell of a day. Let's see if you can keep it going. Ground out one more out, my guy. I gave up another run. But you got to strike out. Your day's done, though, man. You went 8 strong, and we needed that, too. We really needed a very strong one just to give our guys a break because the bullpen was used. Let's go ahead and get you out of here, though, David, man. Standing ovation for David. Absolutely did his thing. You know what? Let's bring in Noah Schultz. This is the time to bring in somebody like Noah Schultz, man. Let's go. We ain't pitched for Schultz at all since he's been called up here. But let's see what the kid has, man, in the postseason. Here's a 1-1. Liner, oh, Wisdom, you got to get there. Yep, there goes the big crowd going. Now the crowd is up out of here. 11-2. They're hoping for some crazy miracle. But maybe they figure, hey, we paid all this money, might as well stick it out. You know, this team had a good year. Fortunately for the Orioles, they're not going to be able to get it done. They come up short yet again. I believe the first year they were here, they made it to the World Series and lost. But Rushman in a 1-2 count here. Schultz looking for the strikeout. And can't get it with the slider. Schultz struck him out. Caught Rushman looking. Down he goes. Rushman, I don't even know why you worried about it, my guy. Your season is over. It's over. And looking for another punch out. Jackson Holiday. 4, 3, double play ends it. And how about that? The former Orioles is going to get to start the double play to send us to the World Series. How about that? And we get the job done here in Baltimore. We are headed to the World Series, everybody. For the first time in 21 years, the White Sox are back to the World Series. And it looks like a team of destiny. I told you guys, it looks like we got a high chance for playing the Dodgers. They only need one more win. The Diamondbacks are fighting them. They're fighting them. But we are ALCS champions. And I couldn't be more proud of this group right here, man. You guys have done your job. We even had like an alternative lineup today. And they absolutely just shredded these guys. They dominated. We got to get Brendan Donovan in this lineup for sure. I don't know who we're going to move around, but we got to get him in there. He absolutely showed he needs to be playing every single game. We figured out, though, we know there's some pieces that can definitely move around here. We got some guys that have definitely struggled. Verdugo's probably the guy that needs to come out. I think he did go yard in this game, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll have to figure some things out. But Luis gets the player of the game with a home run and a triple. Honestly, I probably would have gave this one to Davey. Luis did have 3 RBIs, and Brendan Donovan had 4 RBIs. If anything, Brendan Donovan probably deserved it before. But personally to me, I'm giving that one to Davey. Davey, you get the game ball. That's a hell of a job on your first start. You gave up a home run early, had a struggle situation, but you got out of the jam. And you did your job. And we will be taking on the Diamondbacks or the Dodgers in the World Series next time out, everybody. But you know what? We ain't going to leave y'all hanging right there. We're going to see who we're going to end up playing. Dodgers, Glasnow versus Brian Bello. Who will win this one? Glasnow definitely has been better this postseason than Bello. Will the Dodgers go to games, or will the Diamondbacks force game 7? They will not. They came close, though. 7-6 final. Wow, Glasnow gets the win. Diamondbacks tried their best to come back there in the 9th. Not able to get the job done. And there'll be White Sox and Dodgers for the 2026 World Series. That is where we will bring this one to a close, everybody. If y'all enjoyed it, man, make sure you guys bang that like button for me. Hit the subscribe button if you are new here. You guys know we're on that road to 1,000 subscribers. And I hope to get there here very, very soon. But until then, yeah, we're going to keep plugging away here. I'm about to be going on vacation, so this video is actually going up when I am on vacation. So with the next one for the World Series. So we will catch you guys. Actually, that one might actually be delayed. Actually, that one probably will come out when I come back, to be honest. So, but it will be recording that. It'll be one of the two. We'll see how that ends up working out. But yeah, so I got some time to a little relaxation in before, college football 25 comes out. We're going to be hitting that heavy. But like I said, that is where we're going to bring this one to a close, everybody. I appreciate all the support you guys have shown the series. It's been a fun series, and hopefully we're going to be able to cap off this season with a World Series trophy in our first here with the White Sox. Be glad to see if we can get it done. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Like I said, leave comments down below. Hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with this series and when college football 25 comes out. About the next time, everybody. Hope you guys stay safe out there. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. God bless and peace. Close it out, Future.
And it's the love from my fans got me still here.